Hello there, Jade. Welcome on in. Just gonna let the intro music play first. Alright, I think the music has looped now. So hello and welcome to another playthrough. This time we're playing Tomb Raider 2 Remastered, or as the full title says, Tomb Raider 2 starring Lara Croft. So this is the first title where starring Lara Croft comes into play. Also Jade, welcome on in. Yes, I already finished Tomb Raider 1 and the DLC pack. I finished Unfinished Business yesterday, no, the day before. Yeah, had a day break. But yeah, it's like the base game isn't too long and the DLC isn't too long. And I'm pretty happy because I figured out why my streams are always so dark. It turned out to be a setting on the PlayStation 5 itself. So I've been Googling and trying to figure it out, trying various settings in OBS and things. Nothing seemed to work, but turned out to be a setting on the PS5. Jade, I must be good. I was offered with both control schemes. I don't know, I'm pretty familiar with the first game. I played it lots of times. I'm less familiar with the second game. But yeah, so basically my playstyle will be the same as I did for the first game. Namely, I'll not speedrun it and I'll not play completionist, but I'll try to explore everywhere, while at the same time making it an effective playthrough. So not too much dilly-dallying around. I know where to go and things. I mean, I might forget sometimes or struggle just a little bit, but I basically know the layout of the levels. So yeah, let's get going. Let's start with Lara's home.
Welcome back. After that grueling business last year, I decided to go for this sub-course to hone my skills and learn some new ones.
So a couple of things different from Lara's home in the first game. Now we have an entire outside area to explore, and we have our butler. He'll just be following us around. So
For bigger gaps, I'll need to do a running jump. Back to the start.
yeah, let's try to do this properly. So basically this serves as the tutorial, just like in the first game. Although in the first game you had to actually get to the ballroom before the control tutorial itself would start. And I've added this sort of nice parallax effect to the ropes. So it looks good from a distance, but when you get up close, it looks a little bit wonky, as you can see. I think it's funny though. So this is like it was in the original. So yeah, I'm excited for Tomb Raider 2. It has some very cool levels. So tell me, Jade, did you finish all 3 games in the Remastered? And there actually is a time limit, or well, not a limit per se, but there's a trophy associated with this course. I think you have to finish it in 1 minute and 21 seconds or something like that, and then you'll get a trophy. Of course, we failed now, but yeah, I don't care. We're not playing this game for the trophies right now.
Gosh, that was my best time yet.
Oh yeah, if you go into the statistics, the assault course times are actually recorded.
Feel free to explore the rest of the house and gardens.
So there's not too much going on outside actually, but there is a hedge maze that we want to explore. Let's see if I can remember exactly where we have to go. So we won't bother exploring. Well, I guess we'll take a trip just around the house. It's also possible to get up onto the roof, although I forget exactly where you have to do it. But it involves the corner bug. Jade, you barely played a bit of TR1, got to the 2nd level, that's about it. Ah, I see, yeah. Yeah, and now we're back to the obstacle course. So yeah, I did try the modern controls just a little bit, but I switched back to the tank controls because that's what I'm used to, basically. Although I've seen you can do some cool things with the modern controls. So let's see, let me try to do this. It might not be this corner, but we'll see. You have to sort of wedge her in there and then jump. No, it didn't work that time. This might also be the wrong corner. I don't actually recall exactly which corner it is. That's a little bit finicky. I think I have to be further inside the wall. I'll give this a couple of tries, but I won't try to do it if I can't do it on the first couple of tries. Yeah, never mind. There's not too much happening up there anyway, it's just a cool thing. So this maze is actually pretty big and confusing, but if we just hug the left wall all the time until we get to like a corner which turns us right. So yeah, basically hugging the left wall. Yeah, I believe it's somewhere around here we have to turn right again. I believe in here, yes. We have a hole and it's pretty dark, but it's supposed to be this dark. It's not my capture card this time. I'm so happy that I got that sorted. So if I remember correctly, this button is actually on a timer, so we have to be a little bit quick. You can see that opened a door just inside the manor. And yes, if you're wondering, we will be locking Winston the butler inside the freezer, of course. Oh crap, I hope he isn't following me all the way inside here. I've never actually experienced him getting stuck anywhere. If you just wait somewhere in the level, he'll eventually get to you, but he is very slow. So that's why I'm hoping he hasn't followed me in here. I think he has, actually. Well, he'll get to us eventually. So we have 6 flares, but we don't have to conserve any. It's a small level, relatively. So here are all of Lara's treasures. That statue looks like the one from the city of Vilcabamba in the first game, I think. And a lot of different... Oh, it's really dark in the original. And a cat from the Unfinished Business DLC from Tomb Raider 1. Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot the flare is disabled in photo mode. That's a shame. But yeah, we can see some other statues there. Looks Peruvian to me. Not that I'm an archaeologist, but Peru is the first couple of levels in Tomb Raider 1 are located in Peru. Alright, so this is the main hallway from the first game. And I think she's supposed to comment when you go inside that the delivery people have moved her stuff, but okay. Yeah, I might have missed it. So let's see. I want to see if I can find Winston. There he is, slowly making his way over. I never noticed it before, but these plants are actually waving a little bit in the wind. That's cool. It's like I can't get enough of all these small improvements they've made to the remaster. I know I talk about it basically every time I play this game, but yeah, no, it's really cool, I think. All right. Here's the kitchen. So they've even made 3D models of a lot of things which before were just textures plastered right on the wall. And I just love this sink. It's so oversized. Lara looks like a little miniature doll or something in this sink. Come on, Winston, wrong way. I mean, you don't get any reward or anything for locking him in the freezer, but I mean, come on. At this point, locking him in the freezer is basically a tradition. Now, where did he go? Oh, he made a loop around there, okay. Sure, why not? There's a trophy also for locking him in the freezer, although it's so silly. The trophy requires that you wait for him in here until he farts and then lock him inside. Hello Dutch, welcome on in. Yes, we are definitely locking him up. That's right. Oh, we didn't lock him up long enough. Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, he has to be inside for just a little bit. We're doing fine, Dutch. How are you? I don't know exactly for how long he has to be in there. The rattling of his plates seem to have stopped, so this is probably long enough. So he'll eventually thaw. But yeah, they have added some new textures in the original, like this. He was just frozen, no texture change or anything. But in the new one they've made him look properly frozen. Yeah, so let's let him thaw. Tired, had a night shift yesterday. Yeah, night shifts are no fun. I don't have much experience with night shifts, although I did work for a little while in a Jesus, what do you call them? The places where you buy gasoline? Gas station, that's it. And I had a couple of night shifts there, but no, night shifts aren't for me. Yep, let's have a little swim. And yeah, they made the glass ceiling transparent. That's cool. And if you remember, this big room used to be her makeshift training hall, but now it's a proper ballroom, and we can turn on some music. And there are just a couple of more places in the manor we can explore. So first off, let's go all the way back here to where the to where Lara's home in the original game started. And yeah, they've really made good work on the paintings, I think, compared to the original. So yeah, up here is where the original Tomb Raider training level started. I think it looks very much the same, actually. Ah, well, except in the first one you couldn't see her training course outside, naturally, since we can only assume it wasn't built yet. Alright, now there's basically just one more or two more areas, I should say. The attic and Lara's bedroom. So up here there's basically not much happening. No pickups, no buttons to press. Yeah, just a normal looking attic. You're gonna lurk, making dinner. That's great, man. Thanks for the lurk, and enjoy your dinner. What are you having, if you don't mind me asking? So yeah, basically in here is her bedroom. Yeah, look at those old school graphics. Yeah, there's a door here with a key, but we can't open it. Not yet, anyway. Hint, hint. I'm not saying anymore. So yeah, that's basically it for the training level. Let's see if we can make Winston fart. Why not? It's basically just a matter of waiting. well, it doesn't matter that much. Alright, I think that will do it then. We have basically explored everything in Lara's mansion. Or manor it's called, yeah, not a mansion. Alright, so this has been Let's Play Tomb Raider 2 Remastered. We basically introduced the level, finished Lara's home, did everything we can do here. For now, at least. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.